Hey, welcome back. This is Crystal reporting live for Crystal Clear Coaching. Today from a hostel, using my phone so you'll notice the better quality of camera. Because I'm in Brizzy for a gig tonight, so fun times abound. And actually have a mate in the band, so it's gonna be a real fun time. Anyway, so getting out of my usual haunt to come do some fun things. So yay! Did a little bit of touristing this morning as well. So that was really fun. I want to follow up on last night's energy cleanse that I took everyone through. It's like I actually just used it earlier today, but I also want to kind of share different ways we can cleanse ourselves as well. So actually what I did it just before while I was in the shower, and because the water is obviously cleansing you physically as well, it's a brilliant time to do it, and it's something that you hopefully do every day or more or less, and that means it's an anchor, and anchors are things that remind us to, we learn the habits, and then if we anchor something enough, it gets into our subconscious, and then it becomes a learned habit. And if it's a learned habit, then you're more likely to do it more often. And so yay for anchors. It could be something like setting certain intentions when you're brushing your teeth every morning, and every night, whatever works, So so cleansing through that channel of light. You can go back and watch yesterday's video if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's a short one for once. This will be a short one too, because I only have so much storage on my phone, which is why I don't use the good camera very often. It's exciting to have a bit of extra energy, but I'm used to being a bit more of a hermit, so taking it easy. I'm gonna have a nap after this and then go meet my friends that are coming for dinner, and have fun dancing our asses off, which can also be a cleanse if you just like it. Like sweating is a cleanse, it's a detox, which it's very hot today, so I've done a lot of that too. So other ways to cleanse, there's also, of course, like sage and Palo Santo. So burning sage, burning Palo Santo, ideally intentionally, you want to go through, like ideally you have someone else to do it if you're trying to hold a space, an intentional space. So like my coach would have us, before we came into the room to learn about coaching stuff, we would have someone else hold space for us, and the burning sage would use like a beautiful wand or feather to waft the smoke over the person's soma, their body, and we made sure we hit all the way up the front of their body, then standing tall, hands down by the sides, and we want to make sure we get in their crown chakra, and we make sure the smoke goes over the head, and then we go right down the back, and then turn around back to the heart and end on the heart. So it's a really brilliant way, and the person can just stand there, receive it, and hopefully take some deep breaths and exhale longer than they inhale, in order to really land and ground in the moment, because often when we're getting somewhere, we just rush, getting there, and you get there and you're so ungrounded. Which I still do. I did it this morning. I was rush all the way up from the Gold Coast to Brisbane this morning, and then straight to the hostel to drop off my bag, and then my bag decided to leak in half a litre of water, which was not great. It was my drink bottle actually, and my drink bottle, this drink bottle might not be my drink bottle anymore. It's my backup already anyway. It likes to pop open occasionally. So that was something that took me an extra 10 minutes to clean up, that made me have to physically run late in the heat, so very ungrounded when I arrived for my little tourist adventure this morning. But hey, we still had fun, so yay. Yeah, so there are multiple ways to cleanse. That's just touching on some. I think I shared on here. Yeah, I did. I shared. So a few weeks ago, I went to an ecstatic dance party. And that was an intentional space held for a few hours where we just danced out what we were feeling. And there was different moods and ups and downs, and there was times we were just full sending it, and there was times we were just kind of feeling it, and I was doing more intentional stretches, and sometimes I'd go out for a walk, or and what was beautiful what was handy is that we could just use the bathroom when we needed to. There was no like interrupting anyone or anything, which I actually found quite handy, especially when you're in there for 3 hours dancing. And then we finished with the sound healing with beautiful sound bowls. And sound healing is also a brilliant way of cleansing your field. Meditating, my white light cleanse that I shared yesterday is a form of meditating. But yeah, the deeper you can go in, obviously, the more cleansed you'll be, but within reason. If you really want a juicy couple hours sesh, go for it. But if that gives you ants in your pants, then just do what you can. Do a minute one. Yeah, there is. I'm sure there's about a million other ways to cleanse your energy field, but those are some key ones. And yeah, keep it short and sharp today, because yeah, gotta have a nap, get ready to party my ass off tonight, and love a good dance, so yeah. And sometimes it's just actually, another way is just decluttering your area, cleansing your brain of things by journaling, or making a little video note to yourself, or a voice note to yourself, or even to a friend, because you're still saying it and you can listen back to it. It just helps you kind of make sense and kind of clean things out. Sleeping, your brain is cleaning itself and cleansing things out. There's many ways, so even if you don't think you do it, like, I think you sleep though, so you are doing it. But if you need more empowerment in that space, and you just know that you feel like you've got some bad energy on you, then it's a really great tool. Well, there's a few really great tools to use, but it's doing it intentionally, just choosing what your intention is, and reminding yourself of it, and yeah, it's a great way to be. Anyway, I'll leave it there for today, and I will see you back tomorrow. I might have my computer back, or no, you know what, I'm probably going to do another phone one tomorrow, but it'll be fun. See you then.